there, and a very warm welcome to the very first episode of Lifelines with Nima. I woke up a bit late today. I'm going to be telling you a lot more about this brand new show. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the very first edition of Lifelines with Mima. I am a counselor and relationship coach who has dealt with a fair share of trauma and pain. I have been broken, stigmatized, and even labeled. Everything I have been through has groomed and prepared me for my God-given assignment and purpose, which is to help people through their most difficult emotional struggles and challenges. I will be your host, and my name is Nima.
Oh, well, thank you very much. My own name is Malang Ajabo, all the way from the northwest of the country. Shannon local government, to be precise. It is Kano State. Kodabe Kazo Ampika, that is to say, whatever you break, we fasten you. And thank you for even joining us for this wonderful show. It is Lifelines with Obelema. Enjoy your stay and enjoy the viewing. We promise this to be very educative, interactive, and whatever entertainment you even want, this is just the place you will be. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. Shannon L. Adler once said that courage doesn't happen when you have all the answers. It actually happens when you're ready to face those questions you have avoided all your life. And yes, that's what Lifelines with Mima is all about, giving you the courage to not only ask those questions, but it goes further to encourage you and also give you answers and practical solutions. It's going to be an amazing time. You're going to have an amazing time with the team members, with everybody. And, well, I can't wait. And, okay, I'm Titi Joseph. And what am I doing here again? Of course, I know. I'm one of the discussants. So, welcome to Season 1 of Lifelines with Mima.
Hello. Welcome to Lifelines with Mima. I am Ruth Opanachi. Lifelines with Mima promises to be great. You've not seen this type of show before. Now, somebody says, how you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you. And I want to tell you that Lifelines with Mima is going to make you feel great. You know why? Because you're going to be healed, you're going to be educated, you're going to be liberated, and trust me, you have a family to lean on. You just can't miss this show. Please hold on to it. Welcome to Lifelines with Mima.
Hi there. Welcome. This is the first episode and the first season of Lifelines with Mima. My name is Regina Obiwumi, but everybody here calls me Tutu. Welcome to this palace that I call Mima's home. The show is going to address a lot of issues. It's going to address social problems that people, deep-rooted problems. People are going to be coming in to talk to Mima, who's a counselor, about their issues, about things that are bugging them, things that are plaguing them. Most of them, things that have plagued them all their lives. I think and I advise that you stick with us throughout the season. Welcome to Lifelines with Mima.
Hello, everybody. My name is Osarity Iyamu, and some call me ROETZ. I'm from the heartbeat of the nation, Nigeria, and you know what that means. No license for nonsense. It is said that a problem shared is half solved. So maybe you want to tune in and see what we are doing here. What is this about? It's about lending our voices, giving help to the helpless, helping those who need help, and causing us to have a great nation and a better tomorrow. This is Lifelines with Mima. Get ready, something good is about to hit you.
What is our show about? Lifelines with Mima has been put together to help you convert your difficult emotional problems into positive stepping stones before they become obstacles and stumbling blocks. We shall be sharing with you the experiences of everyday people dealing with real-life issues as they come to consult with my team and myself. Most of all, we'll be opening our arms to you when you need validation and emotional support the most. As we all struggle to make the best out of what life offers us, it promises to be a wonderful experience.
Hey, my name is Sam Oye, and you are watching Lifelines with Mima. Stay tuned.
My name's John Ikechukwu Okawe. Ibu mpakotoko konyo. Ganigba na nonu yekewa nwanye be urumbodo garaja na anwa akam. Do you know who Mima is? Lifeline with Mima. Mima.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to the very first edition of Lifelines with Mima. I am a counselor and relationship coach who has dealt with a fair share of trauma and pain. I have been broken, stigmatized, and even labeled. Everything I have been through has groomed and prepared me for my God-given assignment and purpose, which is to help people through their most difficult emotional struggles and challenges. I will be your host, and my name is Mima.
Looking kind of lovely girl. Do you like someone new to talk to? Oh yeah, all right.
Hello, excuse me.
It's here. It's not here.
No.
She's here.
Okay, get up, ma.
Mima, Stella's killed me. Hey, my only child. My only daughter, she has been having sex. She's sexually active.
If you're hungry for go to somewhere and say that sex.
No, I am not hungry for I want to do the lighting. When you marry
my generation to beget such character of yours.
You see?
Nothing.
You don't know what is happening in this generation. The generation you marry was the generation where women are women. Now we don't have them. I need to test to know that I'm not investing in a wrong business.
A man who loves you, who truly wants to spend the rest of his life with you, should not have a problem with waiting until everything is done the way it should be done, and then officially move into his home, and then you prepare for a family.
There's really no reason, no justification at all in any form that permits or allows you to bring another woman into your matrimonial home. It's completely wrong. I know you agree with me. And worst of all, it's somebody she knows, her friend. That is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, it sounds funny when a man says that my wife beats me. She feel too. I'm telling you, because there are so many factors involved. One, you have the other room domestic violence, you have kitchen domestic violence, you have financial, you have the bully and the taekwondo and all these things. So, but then the women have their own way. She doesn't need to beat you,
yes,
physically, do the taekwondo or kung fu. By the time she starts stabbing you with your own money, it's domestic violence. And the most important one was when you are in the peak in the other room, and she said, "My friend, go to sleep." Then that is the most painful one. I mean, you prefer she beats you and then
than
absolutely.
I am a man. I need a woman that is very creative.
Okay.
Amina was creative in but all of a sudden, Amina just became something else. Tana Kamang, I really don't understand the way she does. Tana Irin.
How can I be doing things with my wife and she's calm, she's quiet? She needs to shout. You understand?
I don't understand.
I like my people from my place.
Are you saying that?
I'm talking about the sexual part.
We can believe that we are men. We can marry for as many wives as we can. But if we want to really look at it critically, you can marry as many as you want. but can you care for them equally?
Yes,
Let's start from the known. Medically, we know that it is not good for us, as a man, as a woman, to be sleeping around and all of that. It's not good. Generally, I think infidelity affects the emotion of an individual. When you cheat on a person, you make the person feel less than normal.
Sure.
Why bring me into your life when I will not be enough for you?
I don't know what this man wants. I don't know what Alaji is looking for to betray my little girl to one big man like that. Oh, it's breaking my heart.
Baby girl.
A grandfather. Baby girl. Don't just shut up your mouth. Shut it up now.
Sweetheart,
Before you go into marriage, it's not just honey, I love you. I can see fire in your eyes. I bet see no fire. Let me see your background.
Yes. There's this charming lady I met the other day. She walks into a room with a charismatic sway. She opens up her mouth and the place begins to glow. 'Cause when her words start pouring out, they gush out in a flow.
I'm okay. Don't worry now.
Say this is my daughter. I love her so much.
Hey, tell her to mention love.
Yes, I love
You don't love my daughter.
She's my daughter.
She's not your daughter. She's my daughter. You don't love her.
I want to save my head to take care of her.
calm down, sir. Calm down.
He promised me a lifetime of love. He told me he was going to be with me forever. He promised me forever. Then all of a sudden, he just left. He just left. Daddy traveled. Deep down, maybe something in me tells me one day he's going to knock the door and come back home. I know he's gone. I know I should let go, but every year it gets worse. It's supposed to get better, but how do I can't cope. It's so hard. I try. Everything is on me. The school fees, the feeding. I can't cope. I'm tired, Mom.
She brightens up the atmosphere with everything she does. A daughter of the Most High King, an oracle of love.
You can't
no
continue to go
mountain
through this
high or valley low.
You can't.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Every man that is a widower that can tow this road I'm towing today. Very busy man. I came here today not because I came to talk to the world about single parents. Just to prove a point. There are some men.
A few men.
A few men that can stand in the shoes of women. I cook too. I bath my children most times.
When I got married, my wife was very worried. For the first 2 years, she was, we don't have to pay. I said, listen, you just need to calm down. And what even made my case even bad was because I had had kids before her. Before her. So she was also, I said, no, you know what? Calm down. It will come. Eventually, it came. We have 3 kids now.
A man that beats a woman, that violates a woman, is an animal.
Yeah.
He should be violated. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's okay. Don't tell me that.
They'll touch him back against your yard.
And they touch him against your yard. Why? Is that why? Is it your hand you used to? What is this guy? Why do you talk like that?
Yeah, I think what is principal with anyone who talks is learning to say the right things well. Because words fitly spoken are like apples of silver in a setting of gold.
Wow.
The fact that you are loquacious, you use a lot of words, or you keep speaking, does not make you a good talker.
It's true.
You must be a good listener, a hearer.
Yes.
You must have empathy. You must be able to connect with the next person or connect to someone around you.
What I would rather talk about is the effect of such, raising of such kids, using sperms you get from the sperm banks, and not knowing who the father is because you don't even want to know who the father is. It's a deliberate choice you make. Well, first of all, we need to understand that over time, we're going to have a very serious, doing that now may satisfy your curiosity, may satisfy your immediate need. The dysfunction it will create in society in the years to come is what we have not yet been able to grasp within the closest imagination that anybody can have. Because in the first place, the world has never been saddled with such a challenge before.
I told my heart that there won't be a second time. And if it should let you in, if it should let you in, if it should let you in.
Wow, you're still a baby yourself.
Cut it out.
Wow.
I told him I wanted to wait.
And I won't set it
He
up.
told me he would die for me.
Have you forgotten you keep poking me on Instagram? Huh? Now I'm the one that begged you, right? Have you forgotten you keep visiting with your friend?
Those
you
pictures he liked on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
I like and you comment.
You liar.
Many times, women, we tend to snap. We tend to get frustrated. And, you know, when you're the one paying all the bills, it's just natural, you know, sometimes to lose your temper. And when you do that, it affects their ego. So I think that that might be, you know, where this is coming from. And to justify that, to make him feel like a man, he needs to be with a woman that constantly massages his ego. Oh, you're great. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're fantastic. You know, he needs to hear that as a man to be able to flourish.
We are now living in a digital world. Even the kids live their life because they were allowed to watch television, own a phone, go into social medias and see things, read something about boyfriend and see pictures and all that. Otherwise, 12 years, 13 years, 14, 15 years old girl, not supposed to know anything about sex.
It's true.
This thing, you know, I said it's because no one taught us or spoke to us plainly about the value of virginity. They preached it to us like religion. It's not religion. It's the way it came packaged by. It's biology. Check it out. It's not religion. Check it. There's no Bible or Quran that when a woman has to open herself up, it's just a hymen. For the same thing with a guy. There's no Bible or Quran called a condom. You don't need a condom till you get into, you know, it depends. And then if you need a condom in marriage, it's because you...
Maybe you're facing children or something.
You're facing children or somebody is going out. Please, if you're a husband or a wife going out, be kind. Let them use condom.
See, I saw a post recently, and one lady put up something. It was like, I'm proud to be a virgin. I will be a virgin until I die, so that my children can learn from it. So I was like,
how is that?
How are you going to have children as a virgin? Even when they are doing artificial insemination. The process, something was going to somewhere for something. The door must be unlocked. So.
But we should also know that we have what we call unexplained infertility.
Okay, that's another angle.
You've done all the tests, everything seems okay, but nothing seems to be happening.
Okay.
So it's more like a diagnosis of exclusion. You keep on doing tests and tests until you try to see that's within the limits of the environment where you're practicing, within the limits of what you can afford and the available equipment.
If you look at fertility, human fertility is not very efficient. Even if a woman ovulates every month, the chance of getting pregnant in a year probably about 6 days out of 365. That's about a week out of 52 weeks.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's not very efficient. So if a woman is not ovulating regularly,
it's even more difficult.
It crashes the probability. So that's another one. Then there are also other issues that can arise, like in our environment, we also have issues with fibroid. Fibroid can become so big, distorting the uterus. Can also block the tubes. Can create an unhealthy environment for the baby to implant. So that's another common subgroup that we find in our practice. And at times, as a consequence of abortion as well, instrumentation, the cervix can become blocked. And when it gets blocked, the sperm will not find access into the uterus.
You don't need to go through life's challenges alone. You know why? Mima cares.
Wannan labarin ma yana peji na 36.
Ita kuma babban labarin wannan jarida shine ainihin
labarin da ke gaban jarida shine ta bayyana cewa
ọkwa ọjị Ikenga eziokwu
nwanne m nwoke
Ikechukwu Ndukwe Igbo
mam iji wee mee ka ụbọchị na-aga n'anya ya
nation fún ti òwúrọ̀ yìí ibẹ̀ náà ti sọ pé àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ ìpínlẹ̀ Benue pàṣẹ wípé.
ní gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ka ní ẹ̀ka ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ní ẹ̀ka ètò ìlera ní ẹ̀ka ètò ààbò.
From dusk to dawn, 24 hours a day, NTA International is with you in your living room, office, everywhere and anywhere. We provide the company you desire in terms of balanced and up-to-date news, programs and the best of entertainment. Tune in to DSTV channel 251, GoTV channel 91, Freeview UK channel 264, or you can download www.visiontv.co.uk